Hello, welcome. It has been a week again. Almost a week. Didn't stream yesterday, but that was because I had 5 hours of fucking sleep and I honestly wasn't feeling like it. Yeah, I would have been made for a terrible experience for both parties, I would presume. Yeah. Yeah, let me open the game actually. I'm waddling into this shit. Don't expect me to be prepared for any of those, really. 90% of the time I open the stream, I'm like, oh shit, it's the time I should, you know, sit down and fucking do it and stuff. And I'm like, ah, crap, yeah. I opened the stream and I'm like, ah, damn, I didn't prepare. Like I never do. And today is no different, actually. Most often than not, I wake up pretty late, and you know, when it's like Friday and weekend, I don't work on Friday, so I tend to just like chill for a little, then sit down to paint some models, and then I realize, oh crap, it's like 4 or 5 p.m. I gotta stream. So the preparation is not there, but that's entirely on me. And today is going to be tiny bit different. Because obviously I wasn't here yesterday and I kind of a little want to make up for it, sort of. Also, it's like I gotta be somewhere in like 2 hours for a little bit, so yeah. I wanted to play Darktide, but I also thought it would be worth to just continue Sam&Max because we have only 3 episodes left. Hold up, I don't need this. Hold up. Okay. No, I need to turn this off, okay, because I couldn't see anything through the studio mode. It's a good thing, I just barely can see anything. If I press it now, okay. Yeah, I could just tap in and out of it, that's cool. Alright. Where's control? Let me grab the cat. Let me reposition myself again so I won't be on top of the dialogue, just in case someone wants to read. And okay. Good, okay. We are back in the business. Yeah, we have 3 episodes left. We're halfway through the game. I wish it would go faster, but also Darktide is sort of occupying me. So I think today we're gonna do episode 4, and I am thinking maybe next week we're gonna actually do a double whammy of EP 5 and 6 at once, depending on how 5 would go. Not in the same time though. We'll see how it goes though. For today, however, we will start with episode 4. Well, we will play episode 4. And I should finish around the time I need to be somewhere. I'm gonna take like a break and then I'll come back with Darktide. But for now, Sam&Max, episode 4, Abe Lincoln must die. Which is a very interesting thing to say, and please don't cancel me, Twitch. Right, let's get from the start. Enjoy the music first.
I am reborn. I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
You know, Max, sneaking the bug into that exorcism was an uncharacteristic stroke of genius.
Demonic possession is the gift that keeps on giving.
What? Oh, Commissioner. No, that was, Max's aunt. Yes, 14 packs a day. What's that? Yes? Yes? No! Yes? Sweet Suffering Saint Sebastian on the sousaphone in a short story by Susan Sontag. We're on our way.
Let me guess. Our friendly neighborhood demon just burnt down another monastery.
No, Max, we have a far more bloodthirsty adversary this time. The President of the United States of America.
Who?
The man's gone nuts. He's enacting all kinds of crazy new laws.
What else is new?
Federally mandated group hugs before, during, and after all major sporting events.
So?
He's curtailing civil liberties, threatening the environment.
Hey, that makes 3 of us.
And he's about to introduce mandatory gun registration.
Get the keys.
Ah, classic. Never change, America, never change. I think I say it every time we start a new episode, but goddamn, I really enjoy this music.
I have to point out, Sam, that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you just let me drive.
And I have to point out that we could have avoided this gruesome accident if you hadn't jumped on my head shouting Jersey Devil, and firing your gun out the window.
I swear that woman was a dead ringer for him.
Well, here we are, standing in an open field west of the White House.
Let's go bring the hammer down on that so-called commander-in-chief.
Welcome to the White House, America. Let me just make sure of one thing though. Okay. Right. Every time I'm checking my microphone set up properly. After the last time, I decided to just use my webcam microphone, I think. I don't know, one of them. In any case, yeah, welcome to the American White House, and look who's here.
Hey, my missing boxing glove!
It's always in the last place you look.
Somehow the glove from episode 1 made its way to episode 4 for some reason. Oh yeah, one thing I didn't mention before, but I do like how some of the items from... the Bostco bought items from last episode are usually carried over to the next episode. So we have our friendly bug with us. And the boxing glove from episode 1, but that doesn't count.
Please do not feed the submarine.
What can you feed a submarine anyway?
Nothing. Weren't you listening?
Exactly. Don't throw any bread in the pool.
The White House pool. Most secure waiting pool on Earth.
Why is there a submarine in the White House pool though? Unless it's to watch Jimmy just chilling here.
Jimmy?
Oh, great! What are you guys doing here?
Oh, just saving the world. What are you doing here?
I happen to take my vacations at the White House, and I needed a little R&R. Speaking of which, beat it.
Yep. Jimmy is just chilling here, and we can't really do anything else with him, so... Let's look at the poor mailbox.
There is a small mailbox here.
It's one of those ornamental mailboxes that doesn't actually open.
That's government efficiency for you.
I do like how the White House mailbox is just a model of the White House.
Your name here. For naming rights to this building, please contact the Office of Desperation Accounting.
Oh boy! Can we, Sam? Please?
We'll see, little buddy.
I like how we just teleported Max from like next to us to behind us. That was weird. Ooh, storage.
White paint, Christmas lights, and a small barbecue.
Everything somebody would need to renovate, decorate, and then accidentally burn the place to the ground.
Later, Max, later.
Yeah, we'll deal with the president first. Ooh, post no bills.
Post no bills. I'm surprised this sign survived the Clinton administration.
Yeah, there's gonna be a lot of like, I guess, political / presidential jokes in this episode.
Suspect yourself.
That's so Madonna.
Nice stool.
It looks a little like a weird space creature, poised to devour the unwary mortal foolish enough to sit on it. I like that in a stool.
Yeah, we can see a phone booth here, or a payphone. Let's check out the sign first.
Valet parking, $2. Way to knock down that deficit.
Well, There was a taxation joke somewhere here, I forgot. Whatever. Pay phone.
Hey, this phone only takes Susan B. Anthony dollars.
It must be one of those stupid 555 phones.
Yes, actually. 555-1984.
Hey, Sam! Did I ever mention how I've memorized pi to 1,000 decimal places? It's 3.14159265358979.
Mac, do you have a piece of paper handy?
You want to write down the phone number?
I remember the number. I want to write myself a reminder to smother you with a pillow in your sleep.
Right, can't really do anything with that. Hello, Secret Service agent.
Step aside, buddy. Freelance police.
Just a moment, sir. Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Possible situation at the front door. Talking dog and, rabbit trying to gain access to the OO. Please advise, over.
Super Bowl?
Yeah, that's a negative on the access permissions, sir. I'll have to ask you and your little friend to step away from the White House.
Doggy Daddy, this is Loose Cannon. Request permission to pants this goon. Over.
Before we try physical violence, Max, let's try dazzling the man with our razor-sharp wit and labyrinthine logical conundrums.
Ah, emotional violence. Good plan.
There we go, confuse the fuck out of him. Well, let's be nice first. Let us in, pal.
Let us in, pal. We're freelance police, here to save
Exactly.
the president.
I thought we were here to stop the president by any means necessary.
Shh, not
I
now,
was going
Max.
to wait to mention that part, Max.
Either way, sir, you can't get inside. Orders.
From who? Come on, buddy.
Seriously, Jack, let us in. It's a national emergency.
No can do, sir.
It's going to be tougher than I thought to trick this goon and get inside.
I heard that, sir. And it's going to be impossible.
Hey, no fair. You're not supposed to listen to casual asides.
It's in the job description, sir. Report all stage whispers, soliloquies, and casual asides to the proper authorities.
Curse them! They've thought of everything.
Finest security force in the world, sir.
I don't like how in previous episodes there were jokes about like them talking in front of other people, and but these were the total mafia, so they just said, yeah, I can't hear shit for this mask, buddy. And here we have someone who actually, you know, just straight up hears us. Yeah, those are good questions though. Don't you get bored guarding this door, sir?
Don't you get bored guarding this door?
It's a rewarding job, sir. Doing my part. Keeping the president safe.
Hey, Super Bowl! I'd like you to smell these two handkerchiefs and tell me which one smells more like chloroform.
Not now, Max. Is that all you do? Guard this door?
That's my primary assignment, sir.
I'm thinking of a number between 1 and 100. Try to guess it while I drop increasingly heavy weights near your head.
What's your secondary assignment?
Varies. Receptionist, maintenance, light groundswork, public relations.
Public relations?
I'm a people person, sir.
Interesting.
They have you guys doing odd jobs too?
Cutback, sir. Employee Reduction and Consolidation Act of 2003. These sunglasses aren't cheap.
Hey, Super Bowl! What gauge syringe would be best for injecting you with a knockout serum? Just a hypothetical.
You really have time to do everything else and guard this door?
I make the time, sir. It's what I do.
Interesting.
What else do you do besides guard this door?
Varies. Reception.
Oh, we had this one. Super Bowl.
Did you call yourself Super Ball?
Codename, sir. I'm a bouncer. Secret Service humor.
And who's Papa Bear?
Section chief. Runs the operation. Protects the president.
Oh, Super Bowl. I get it.
Well, I don't, but it's fine.
I want to talk to your manager.
Oh no, it's a
No
camera.
can do, sir. He's with the president.
Damn it. Well,
I've had enough of this.
Papa Bear, this is Super Bowl. Perps exiting Zone 4 now. Seem disgruntled. Stay on the lookout. Over.
Now can we push him down and beat him with sewage-filled garbage bags until he runs crying into the reflecting pool?
Tempting,
What?
Max, but these Secret Service guys hold a grudge.
they also probably have a gun on them. Can we actually punch them?
Assaulting armed Secret Service agents is one of the leading causes of getting yourself killed.
Yeah, that's what I meant. Let's see if he'll actually tell us anything interesting, maybe. Maybe some secret password to get in. Looks like it, just like with Toy Mafia. That would be too easy though.
Okay, here's what he said.
Just step away from the door, please. Yes, sir, that is all I say.
God
Thank
damn
you,
it.
sir.
Well, can't really do anything here. And we got the only thing we could have gotten, which is the boxing glove. Which won't even
Where
be
we
important
going,
until
Sam?
later. Back to the
Back
office.
to the office.
I'll drive.
Not while I'm alive.
Exactly.
Well, that was a rather short visit. Short-lived visit, at least. check on Sybil first, I guess. Dating service. Oh boy.
Tampering with the mail is a
As
Wait.
we found out after the incident with the garden hose. Ah, memories.
Mm. Well, that's fucking snazzy. Potato? Wait, what does it say? Potato, alien, love, child, you decide. What? Hello, Sybil.
Hey, Sybil. What's new in the world of frequent random career reassessment?
Hi, fellas. I'm really excited. I've found the perfect job for me.
You said that
don't
the all
say.
previous time.
That's right. I, Sybil Pandemic, am now a professional matchmaker.
I thought I smelled phosphorus.
I thought I smelled that joke coming down the turnpike, burning oil and dragging its muffler.
It's a dating service, Max. I figured that if a smart, successful career woman like me could be having so much trouble finding a date, there must be plenty of other people who could use help.
You can get a date? I mean, we haven't seen her going on a date yet, so...
You're having trouble finding your soulmate?
You don't know the half of it. It seems like all the guys I meet are total losers.
Hey.
No offense.
None taken. Hey!
Or else they're borderline psychopaths. No offense.
None taken. It's the borderline cases you have to watch out for.
Alright.
What kind of man are you looking for?
Older men. Guys with a little history to them are such a turn-on. Oh, and tall men. And distinguished. And he should be experienced.
All right, enough already. Yes, I will go out with you, Sybil.
I thought she was talking about me.
None of you fit the category, though. Like, you're fucking shorty, Max.
Could you find dates for Max and me?
Seriously? I mean, sure. Why not? Stranger things have happened, I guess. They must have.
Bruh.
Somewhere.
I'm choosing not to be offended by that.
What do we need to do?
It's easy. Just submit an application.
Well, let's try that.
What kind of stuff is on this application?
The usual. Your best traits and what kind of person you're looking for.
Hooks for hands! Hooks for hands!
When you're done, I'll put the application into my computer, which analyzes your personality matrix at 15 essential compatibility points.
I don't have a personality matrix so much as a personality vector.
Once we've found a match, you call your date and agree on a time and place. Let me help you guys out. Tell me your good points and what you're looking for in a date.
She definitely love animals. I mean,
She should love animals.
Such as the elusive praying mantis, whose deadly but enthralling mating rituals she mimics.
no, not like that.
You really know how to ruin the mood, Max.
Oh, and cybernetic implants, like an elbow that can connect to the internet.
Why an elbow? Have it on your fucking knee. It's gonna be way easier to operate the computer then. Damn it. Air of mystery. That fits.
She should have an air of mystery.
Making frequent passing mention to her time on the chain gang, but when pressed, revealing nothing.
I mean, that fits. Can we talk as Max? No, we cannot. I love the outdoors. I mean, yeah, we do frequent the outside world, so it would be beneficial if she liked to do so as well.
She should love the outdoors.
We frequently lock ourselves out of the office.
Or that, I guess. And yeah, that's all I can think of.
That's all I can think of.
Oh, that's plenty. Now I'll just put your applications into the computer.
Kinda desk, obviously, because we don't
And
have to model
there
it.
it is. Max, it says your perfect match is...
Cybernetic laser eyes, oh please, oh please, oh please.
Well, that's interesting. It says your perfect match is Sam.
Disturbing, and yet somehow not completely unexpected.
And Sam, your ideal soulmate is...
Wait for it.
Max.
Well, there goes another blow to the concept of a fair and just universe.
Hey Sam, what do you say we never ever speak of this again?
Way ahead of you, little buddy.
Well, we heard it here, folks. They gay. Well, what's next on the horizon?
What's next on the career horizon?
Next, this is it. What could be a better job than helping people find their perfect match?
Volcano God.
Good point. I'll stick to the dating business, though.
I think you said that the last time, you know. So I'm gonna be very skeptic.
How many couples have you managed to escort to romantic bliss?
So far, none.
None is the loneliest number.
But I've got a feeling things will start to pick up after the holidays. All that stress makes for a lot of messy breakups, and a lot of people looking for romance on the rebound.
So we have something to look forward to.
Well, see you around,
See
Sybil.
you around, Sybil.
Not much we can do here. I don't think we can even pick up anything from here. Why is there a box of tissues here?
I'm afraid to touch those.
I would be too, I agree. Let's get out of here. Can't really do anything with Sybil for now. But we do know that she is providing some dating service. I don't think I've ever looked at the posters in the back either, so let's check them out actually. We have a few minutes.
Give me all you got. It's the Army's new recruiting slogan.
That's a lot better than their old one. What are you, chicken? Gonna cry now, baby?
Apparently, there's no room in the military budget for quality adhesives.
Super glue to be expensive. Hey, you can pick it up, nice. I totally didn't know that. Anyway.
Spin the Bottle Championship is coming up.
I like when they do the sudden death round with the Molotov cocktails.
What? Excuse me, what? I would love to see that version. Professional Wrestling, Center Punch Arena, Friday, 8:30 p.m. Ah, we're too late.
Feel like taking in some pro wrestling?
I think I've seen that one.
Stomper versus Crusher. Switzerland. Cheese Mountains, Cuckoo Clocks?
We should go to Switzerland
Cuckoo
sometime,
clocks, yeah.
Max.
Nah, they always jip you on the cheese. It's like half air.
I got Swiss cheese, buddy. And that is just an army poster, so we can skedaddle. And go to the office, because why not? Let's do the usual routine, with the answering machine first.
Hello, constituents. This is your president. When I took office 3 years ago, I made a solemn promise to help you, the American people. Now, thanks to your collective short-term memory, I can say that I've delivered on that promise.
That's true, I don't even remember what you promised.
In the upcoming elections, it's important to ask yourself, do you feel safer than you did 3 years ago? Or would you rather return to the days when crazed packs of robotic hyenas prowl the street, targeting their death ray laser eyes on you and on your children?
Excuse me? What? Oh, I think that happens, Sir President. Well, have you seen that happening? No. Exactly. Thank me. Or something like that. I don't think there's anything actually interesting in the office that we haven't seen before. But we can check the closet door for the memento from the last episode. And it's Leonard. It's just Leonard.
It's our favorite shifty card cheat, Leonard Steak Charmer.
How you doing, Leonard? Good, good.
Exactly. Well, goodbye, Leonard. Stay safe. Don't move too much. Yeah, that's pretty much what I wanted to show. Oddly, yeah, this episode has like nothing interesting going on in the office. At all, I think. Kind of a shame, but we've also had plenty of action in the office in the first 1 or 2 episodes, I think. We can go ahead and hello this.
Whoa,
it's huge
look, Max.
Bliss.
It's our favorite cultish crackpot, Hugh Bliss.
This
Hi,
crackpot.
I'm Hugh Bliss. I want to buy something. Take my credit card. Put me on your mailing list. Anyone you want me to recruit?
You're supposed to give the Stockholm Syndrome a few days to kick in, Max.
Who has that kind of time?
What the fuck are you doing here, sir? Parcel attacked by two-headed monkey. A what now?
What's a big celebrity like you doing on our street, Hugh Bliss?
Why, I'm spreading the great news about prismatology. The magic and science of unlocking the harmony of colors for a revolution in holistic personal and interpersonal well-being. Now translated into 15,000 different languages, including Esperanto. Hooray! Hooray!
Well, that's, I guess, as good as it gets. We saw that.
Are the books selling well?
Selling? You can't put a price on imagination.
Many people can.
You can't sell the wonder of a daydream or the laughter of a child. He's right. I've tried.
Well, not with a marketing like that, sir.
What was your book about again?
Emetics, the handbook for multicolored happiness? It's about everything and nothing at all. Oh.
Right. Can you show us another magic trick, maybe?
Show us a magic trick, Hugh Bliss.
Magic is easy when the colors of your soul are...
Yeah, less chatter, more magic.
Okay. How about I disappear?
Oh, please
Well,
do.
your mind reading is obviously still working.
It is. Now watch me as I vanish. Except you won't be able to watch me because I'll be gone.
Bye. I'm gonna snag your
Hey,
sign.
free home delivery sign.
Did they deliver a sign for free? That was a terrible joke. Tibetan monk, clambake ends in riot. Well, that's sad. Gamble machine. What's
Novelty
in today?
gumballs. Shaped just like the real thing, but made of inedible plastic.
Aw,
Fool your friends, annoy your grandparents.
lame. Check on Bosco then.
What's shaking, Bosco?
Ah, greetings, comrades,
Oh, no.
dog and rabbit.
I'm having trouble placing the accent this month. Mid-Atlantic states? The San Fernando Valley?
He's a commie.
I get more of a vague Baltic vibe. Something in a light Czech pattern.
Ha ha ha! Comrade Maximilian makes the funny joke. I am Vladimir Ilyevich Boskovorsky, Russian proprietor of Workers' Glorious Warehouse of Inconvenience, no?
No.
But now I make new start in America, which I love. So is no need to aiming sophisticated targeting equipment at me.
We're not pointing any guns yet. Why the Russia?
What's with the Soviet bloc, Bosco?
It's perfectly natural, comrades. I work with the American government in spirit of glasnost. They know. They know.
Who knows what?
The feds, man. Uncle Sam. The government's watching us all the time.
So that's why I always feel an overbearing presence just out of my field of vision, watching and judging my every move.
That's me, Max.
Oh. I was getting a little bit nervous there. But why are they watching you, Bosco?
Why is the government spying on you, Bosco?
I don't know. Maybe it's because I know too much.
Just
You
humor
sure?
the poor guy, Max.
But I make new start in America, which I love. So it's no need to target me.
Well,
I suppose you've got some ridiculously complex whirligig to defend yourself against the feds?
It's the people, comrades. Workers will overthrow fascist regime.
What about us loafers?
All are welcome. Come their victory, workers will unite to bring downfall of corrupt administration. We will number in tens of millions.
That's a lot of Bolsheviks.
No, it's all true. Plus, I'm working on a satellite missile defense system.
there we go.
Missile defense system? Isn't that more than a little bit overkill?
Yet, we are strong like bear against attack. I'm working on modifying BTAN's Part 2.
Your anti-delivery system?
That's right. It was already programmed to keep people from delivering goods to the store. So I just went into the database and changed beef jerky to intercontinental ballistic missiles.
So now anyone can just deliver a blimp load of beef jerky to your store without fear of reprisal?
A small price to pay for freedom.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Something in here smells like fermented hate.
It's like sweaty jockstraps soaked in boiled cabbage with a dash of sulfur.
Keep it down, guys. You're scaring off the other customers.
What customers? Oh.
What other customers? Max and I are always the only ones in here.
What? I mean, it's good thing. Merchandise is always available.
Coming in here is like visiting old friends.
Some of these cereal boxes are from the McKinley administration.
I carved our initials in one of the weenies, so we'll be best friends forever, Sam.
That's disgusting.
When's the last time you cleaned out the weenie rotisserie?
Needs no cleaning. Adds vintage flavor to tasty Franks.
Wow. Oh, buy
You
something.
want to buy
then.
something?
Ah, is evil but necessary private enterprise.
Let's see what weird thing do you have for sale today.
What do you got?
His most glorious invention, comrades, is useful for, how you say, questioning.
Questioning.
His true serum makes easy even the most difficult, how do you say, interrogation.
Interrogation.
Truth serum? Is this another one of your half-baked, overpriced gimmicks, or does it actually work?
Both will make anyone get rid of inhibitions and telling, how you say, complete and honest truth.
Your accent sucks. Hey, it's already working.
Come on, Sam. How much do you want for it?
We'd like that truth serum, Comrade Boscovich.
Is good. Price is 867.5309 rubles.
That sounds cheap.
How much is that in real money?
$100 million.
What? No.
I think your rate of exchange is a little off,
Just a
Boscovorsky.
little bit.
Fall of Berlin Wall brings great strength to our economy.
You fucking sure about that, buddy?
Isn't that a little pricey for truth serum?
Is bargain.
It really
No,
does
it's
work,
not.
and I haven't even tried it yet. Sam, this morning I used your toothbrush.
Results are guaranteed.
I used it to clean out my ears. This
Max,
is
no.
refreshingly liberating.
Besides, I need the money to complete my satellite defense system.
I needed to clean out my ears because I'd been rummaging through.
Okay, I've heard enough.
Yeah, I don't want to hear anything.
Do you have any
anything more.
potatoes in the likeness of Catholic saints?
Niet.
Nah, it'd be fun if you had.
Do you have any souvenir snow globes from the Mystery Vortex?
Niet.
Damn it.
Do you have any Lobsterfots brand cereal?
Niet.
That's a shame.
Do you have any Tagalog rhyming dictionaries, abridged?
Niet.
Abridged? Hello?
Do you have any wiener cozies?
Ah, we just get shipment of those in this week.
Oh.
Let me look.
Oh boy!
Oh, wait, did you say wiener cozies? I thought you said Navajo blankets.
Aw,
No, we're
damn
all
it.
out of wiener cozies.
Do you have any Navajo blankets?
Niet.
But,
Do you have any potatoes in the likeness?
Niet.
okay. Whatever.
Nothing for us right now.
Yeah,
See you later.
Is no
nothing we can do here either. And there is nothing for sale even. Well, that's a bummer. How the fuck do we progress then? We'll just go on some fucking science and that's it, but oddly enough, we don't need an item to progress this time, we just need to be a little bit handy. I would like to remind you there was a payphone next to the White House. And well, I wonder what happens if
Who are you calling, Sam?
we're gonna call the White House. But we can also order some pizza first.
Mr. Pizza. 2 medium pineapple and asbestos pies, please.
What? No.
Oh, yeah? Well, same to you, jerk.
What did he say?
Thank you, and have a nice day.
Okay. Right, no
Who
pizza
are you
for us
calling,
though.
Sam?
But we can see what happens if we call the White House. Sam did memorize the number on the payphone.
The White House.
White House, Agent Super Bowl speaking.
You see? Have you checked? Ooh.
Have you checked the baby?
Yes, sir. Sleeping soundly.
Oh,
Oh.
good job then.
Well, that didn't work. Let's try it again.
The White House.
White House.
We've got 2 very special agents coming to the White House today. One is tall, well-dressed, and devilishly handsome, and the other is Max. Grant them full clearance, over.
Can't do that without approval forms signed in triplicate, sir. Regulations.
Ah, the plan was sound, the execution not so much. Let's try
The
again.
White House.
Please hold on. Maybe this will work. Probably
Hello,
won't.
please hold.
Roger that.
Alright, I
Our
get.
phone bill is sure going to be expensive this month.
It's okay, Max. I've been paying them out of your retirement fund.
Is anyone there?
Yeah, just hold on, buddy. Just give us like, you know. I didn't mean to click on Max. Flint paper.
I wonder what our old pal Flint Paper is doing.
Probably sleeping off a night of two-fisted, hard-boiled action, giving 2-bit thugs the what for, all on account of some dame.
Yeah, he's the coolest.
Alright.
This place could use a bit of remodeling.
I was saving it for a surprise, but I booked us on that mega extreme office makeover show. We just have to sign the release forms and decide where to put the whirring saw blades.
We're not doing that.
I guess we should get back to work.
Not yet. I'm still on my break.
Right, there's
Okay, now.
yeah. There's always some dialogue with Max. I should have probably talked to him a bit more often. But yeah, just give us like half an hour body to take a stroll outside to clean our heads or something. You know, all that jazz. Oddly enough, this is the solution actually.
Where are we going, Sam?
We're off to...
Oh boy!
Our good friend will just hold the phone for us.
Hello. Is anyone
As you
there?
can hear, yep. Can we talk to him now?
Hello. Hello. Can't talk now. I'm on the phone.
Sorry for
Okay.
interrupting.
Hello. Is anyone there? Hello.
Well, don't mind if we do.
Is anyone there? Hello.
Can you imagine that working IRL? Just phone the White House and somehow we
Now,
can just
a
look
lot of
in.
these same folks will say that we're wrong for introducing this federal pudding embargo. They envy our freedom. I ask you, what have they got to hide? Unless they're secretly sitting on stockpiles of pudding, and oh yes, we will find them, they've got nothing to be afraid of. So in conclusion, America, get your back up off the wall. Dance, come on, marzipan, and good night.
It's worse than we thought, Max. He's crazier than a caffeine-addled dingo in an Adelaide maternity ward.
I think he makes a lot of good points. Those puddings are trying to steal our jobs. And I especially like how he does that spinny thing with his eyes.
By the whiskey-soaked beard of Ulysses S. Grant. That's it. The president's not crazy. He's been hypnotized. We've got to snap him out of it, Max. And pronto.
How do we do that again?
We hit him over the head, like we do with all hypnotized people.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's gonna be
No.
trickier than before, hey? Check out things around this office first.
House of Representatives and Gardens.
Oddly useful for this place.
Hands off the cameras.
Well,
It's a stack of pithy campaign slogans.
Oh, don't fool with those. Wouldn't want to be caught on national TV with my drawers down again.
alright. Check. Oops. Check the other side. Ooh, nutcracker.
Hi, I'm George Washington. Anyone need their nuts cracked?
Please don't make fun of George Washington.
Yes, sir.
Looks like there are rats in the Oval Office.
Sam, you've finally done it. A straight line so easy, even I won't touch it.
It looks like how even the rat gets like a American themed rug.
This urn says Fluffy on it.
Wasn't that
Aw.
Warren G. Harding's nickname?
Okay, what?
These plates commemorate the core values of freedom-loving peoples everywhere.
Eating a lot and hitting things with sticks?
Exactly.
Yeah, probably.
No one enters the war room. That's it. You two are coming with me.
Well then.
And stay out. Now I have to get back to the president. He's not supposed to be alone.
Excuse me?
Hello.
Oh, welcome, Governor Whizzer. The president has been waiting for you.
Is anyone there?
Governor Whizzer?
Hey, who better to run a state than a washed-up, urination-loving former child star?
No one.
Hello. This is the White House.
Oh,
Hello.
this is exactly the last thing I would expect to happen. What about the other two soda
I
poppers?
said soda abuse. It's a very important issue.
Was that? No comprende, son.
But I'm speaking English.
Ah, are you two fellas the interpreters? It's about time. Darndest thing, we just had a couple imposters in here. Dead ringers for you two.
Were they walking around examining everything and engaging everyone in pointless conversations?
Those are the ones.
Those accursed clones. When will their devilish mimicry end?
Help me out with this here potentate, would you? Can't understand a dang word.
But that doesn't make sense. I don't even have an accent.
Uno momento, por favor. Impatient little guy, ain't he?
Oh yeah, the joke that the president doesn't understand the working people, I guess. Hello, Wizard. How you doing?
What's new, Whizzer?
That's Governor Whizzer, thank you very much.
But why?
What are you the governor of?
The 51st and greatest state, West Dakota. Don't you guys read the papers?
Just the funnies.
You mean
Exactly.
the obituaries, Max.
Potato, potato.
We're a young state, but with our own rich traditions that make us a distinct tourist destination, apart from the North and South.
Well, how did you get into politics in the first place? Nope. Nothing weird if like ex-TV star getting into politics. Seems to be happening every Tuesday. Or not.
How did you get into politics?
I won the election. It was a very close race, but I totally won the popular vote.
Was it a runoff election? You see what I did there? Runoff? 'Cause he's whizzer?
You're still the master of 4th grade gutter humor, Max. What were your qualifications for office?
I'm a television celebrity.
Now there's a platform I can get behind.
What the hell is happening outside? Oh, okay. Someone's just being loud because they're talking on the phone. What are you doing
What
here,
brings
Rizzo?
you to the Oval Office?
I'm trying to build up nationwide support for the MRSAPP.
Who's Mr. Sap? And why didn't you want me to know you were talking about him? I can spell, you know.
It's the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program. It's totally changed my life. I've been carbonation-free for over 4 weeks now.
Well, that is an achievement.
Tell us about the MRSAPP. Be brief.
I started the Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program after I became governor to help people get flat like me. But if we can't get federal funding, people all over the Dakotas are going to get right back on the pop.
I don't work 8 hours a day, 6 days a week just to throw my money away for some washed-up soda junkies with no sense of self-control.
You don't have any money, Max.
Oh, right. Never mind. Good luck with that, Wiz.
Oops, I just elbowed my bloody microphone.
So you've really kicked the soda habit, huh?
And how? Back when I was on the pop, I was in a real downward spiral. That endless cycle of always looking for my next fizz, then having to take time out for number one. Then I saw that documentary about Peanut Franklin, and it convinced me I didn't want to be just another self-destructive former child star.
Peanut Franklin, the lovable star of mixed nuts who was found in a seedy Hollywood motel room dead of anaphylactic shock?
What you mean you ain't got no jelly?
Still too soon, Max.
The reference to the alcoholism and other drug addictions in America.
Are you sure you wouldn't like a nice cold soda?
Gee, thanks. I'll take a... Whoa, no! Stay strong, Wizard. You control the bubbles. The bubbles don't control you. Stop talking about soda, will ya?
Stop talking about the crisp, clean taste or the effervescent fizz as it pours over ice into a frosty glass?
All of it. I've been completely flat for over a month now. I can't go back to the way I used to be. I just can't.
Well, not much else we can actually talk about. But, yeah, our boy here is actually soda free. That's good for him.
We're ready to interpret for you.
Don't tell me. The president needs the interpreter.
Alright.
What'd he say, Sam?
I'm speaking English. I don't even have an accent.
Can't understand a word.
See you around, Wizard.
Alright. So what's up with the globe here?
Nice
Pretty big.
globe.
Amazing how often I need it in this job.
What the fuck do you mean? Also, don't miss the the USA logo with gas and fucking cigarettes here. E pluribus unum, which is something I don't understand.
Good day, Mr. President.
We come in peace, as far as you know.
Ooh, finally! The interpreters. Where have you been?
Yeah, we're the interpreter. Actually, arrest him first.
Freelance police, you're under arrest.
Freelance police? Now there's the kind of can-do vigilante attitude that makes America strong.
Finally, someone who appreciates our greater calling.
Seriously, you're under arrest.
Oh, you can't arrest me.
Foolish chief executive! Does he not fear us?
Trust us, Mr. President. It's for your own good.
Nah, see, it's the Secret Service regulations. I can't leave the Oval Office.
Well,
you're still under arrest. We can get your administration back on track with just a hint of bloodshed if you'll just...
Where does the little one keep his gun?
Best not to think about it, sir.
Alright, Let's just get it. Let's just go ahead.
We're ready to interpret for you.
All right, let's get this party started.
Mr. President, my fellow Americans, I come to warn you about a serious epidemic facing our country. The scourge of soda abuse. Many former popheads like myself found ourselves in the endless cycle of addiction and elimination until we believed there was no hope.
I don't know what you're saying, son, but you're selling it, boy. Good job.
I ask you, how long can this epidemic continue?
What was that?
He said.
just reminded me of Breaking Bad for a moment. Like, I don't know what you're saying, but I ain't buying it. Well, it's kind of why yo. Vine boom. Well, it's real funny.
How long can this epidemic continue?
Epidemic? What's this about an epidemic?
The epidemic of soda abuse, sir. By 2010, 4 out of 5 children will be addicted to soda, and the impact on our nation's plumbing system will be disastrous.
What was that?
Baseball fever. It's sweeping the nation.
You said it, son. The crack of the bat, the roar of the crowd. But you know my favorite part? The frosty cold sodas.
Are you mocking me, Mr. President?
Try it again from the top, Whizzer.
Once again, Mr. President, the impact of soda. I ask.
Great job, great.
He said.
Prepare to die.
Prepare to die, capitalist oppressor.
Are you trying to pick a fight with me, son?
No, I'm just trying to educate you on a very important issue.
What did he say?
Men, launch the Dragoons. Our victory is at hand.
Hold on there, son. We can still find a peaceful solution to this.
That's all we want. The Mount Rushmore Soda Abuse Prevention Program will bring peace to the lives of soda addicts everywhere.
Aim Destructo Beam at 1600 Pennsylvania Avenue. Fire on my mark. 3, 2...
Wait! I heard that! That's not what I said at all!
I must have misheard you. Let's start over.
Where was I? Oh,
okay.
right! So, how long
Yeah.
He said.
Hold up, let's go with the epidemic.
Deny.
What was that?
And this.
Something about soda abuse, blah blah, whatever.
Sounds like one of them touchy-feely tax and spend welfare programs.
Oh,
he said,
boy.
Sounds like one of those.
I heard what he said. Are you guys sure you're translating correctly?
Don't blame us, buddy. You're the one with a speech impediment.
Try it again from the top, Whizzer.
Where was I? Oh, how long?
Come again?
He said.
Let's try the Reign of Terror.
Those are fighting words, boy.
But soda abuse is a very...
What was that?
And
don't you realize that I've always loved you?
Oh, well, I'm flattered, son, but I'm afraid it wouldn't work out between us.
What are you talking about?
Is he taking it well?
Buck up, Wizard. There'll be other presidents.
I don't understand.
They're confused, Whizzer. Try it again from the top.
Where was I?
Alright,
Come again?
let's get this train going.
What's a guy got to do to get a drink around here?
Aha, I know what you need. An ice-cold orange sugar fizz. I swear by him.
No, that's not what I want at all. I must resist, but I am thirsty.
Sugar water.
And just one couldn't hurt.
Frosty cold and so delicious.
All the progress I've made. They were about to give me my 5-week pin.
I almost feel bad about this.
I don't have a conscience, Sam. What's your excuse?
Oh, blessed angels of carbonation, fill me with your syrupy nectar.
Ew!
Yeah, now I'm not so much guilty as repulsed.
Keep it coming. More! I need more! I need a bathroom!
Well,
Which
that
way
was
is the
fucking
bathroom?
fast.
Which way
Lincoln's
is
bedroom.
Lincoln's bedroom?
Oh, you do not want to go there, son. Place smells like a mausoleum in winter. But if you really want to see it, it's down the hall to your right.
Sam, did you just make an innocent person defile one of the most famous rooms in U.S. history?
Apparently I did.
Where was I? Oh, right. How long?
Come
He
again?
said,
Right,
I need another soda.
No problem. I've got plenty.
Yes.
skip those. I wanna see the other options, I've never seen them actually.
Oh, yeah. That's the stuff. I've already forgotten where the bathroom is.
Wow,
Which way is the
goldfish
bathroom?
memory. Watergate Hotel?
Which way is the Watergate Hotel?
Don't know, son. I've never been.
You've never been to the bathroom?
Tricky Dick was a big fan of the place, I hear. Did horrible things there. Un-American things.
Oops, I think I translated that wrong. He asked, where's the reflecting pool?
Out the front door, right in front of the Washington Monument. Can't miss it.
That was fast.
Where was I? Oh,
Right.
right. How?
Come
He
again?
said, I need it.
Nope.
Yeah.
Soda. And this time let's do it right.
Oh, yeah.
Obviously, if you tell him where the
Already
bathroom
forgot
is,
which
then
way is the
nothing's
bathroom.
gonna happen, so... Or
Which
room.
way is the war room?
It's that door right over there. But I don't...
Oh, thank you.
Where do you think you're going?
I've got to get in there. Bad.
We've got a priority red number 2 here in the Oval Office.
No, it's just number 1.
Escorting the suspect to holding cell for interrogation. Come with me, sir.
But it'll only take a second. Please, let me go.
That was fun.
Okay, now I didn't catch all that. What did he say?
Right. Oh, the Mr. Presidente. Which means nothing is stopping us from... Not that. Punching the shit out of the American president. Let's fucking go.
Now it's time for some checks and balances, freelance police style. Max, will you do the honors?
Gladly.
Look it, fellas. My fingertips look like little tadpoles.
Bye.
They just don't make these guys like they used to.
That's no guy, Max. It's a damned ugly puppet.
Ah, the drawstring in his back should have been our first clue.
Our first clue should have been the swirly eyes. But, silly me, I thought hypnotizee, not hypnotizer.
What?
Yes, an ingenious device being used to hypnotize the TV-watching public. But who was controlling him?
Gonna take days to get that smell out of the interrogation room. What? What have you done?
He was like that when we got here.
Sam did it.
So these two numbskulls managed to off the president.
It was a deep tissue massage gone horribly wrong.
Sam did it.
Still, ratings from the last State of the Union address were even lower than reruns of Midtown Cowboys. I didn't expect to have to replace the president so soon, but now that these idiots have forced my hand,
we're standing right here.
We can hear everything you're saying.
It's time for a leader the people will have to listen to. Agents Jackson, Burr, and DeGambe, we are moving the timeline forward. Commence phase 2 of the operation. I'll prepare the new candidate.
Huh?
Not quite the reaction I would have expected from a Secret Service agent discovering 2 people over the decapitated body of the president.
What do you think this fake body is made of? Can I keep it?
No time for that now, Max. We've got to stop the... Wait, what's that noise?
Things are happening.
Blessed scuba diving Buddha on a banana boat with cocktail onions and a map to the stars' homes.
Yeah!
They've reanimated America's most beloved president.
I always thought Taft was shorter.
Not Taft, you deficient.
My fellow Americans, I am Abraham Lincoln. As you know by now, your president was recently murdered by 2 mysterious interpreters. But turn not to fear and despair. I have returned to guide us through this troubled time. A vote for me is a vote for Abraham Lincoln.
Well, yeah, that's how it works.
What's that? Uh-huh. Lincoln Memorial. Right. Hydraulic motors and robotic implants. Yes. Okay. I see. We're on it.
Wrong number?
That was the commissioner, Max. If this new Mecha Lincoln wins the emergency election, the nefarious forces controlling him will have unchecked power to destroy the entire free world.
I hate when they do that.
That's why one of us is going to have to run against him.
You got to answer the phone.
Okay, fair's fair. Max, we're going to make you the next president of the United States.
Yes!
No, I'm sure it's gonna end just fucking right. Oh boy, alright. This is a section of the game I actually don't remember how to get through that much, so... Oh, hello, Mr. President.
It's the severed head of the president.
I yearn to hold it aloft and turn giant sea atrocities to stone.
You're thinking of Medusa's head.
Oh yeah, I always get those two heads confused.
True.
Who do you like in the election?
My money's on Lincoln, and Lincoln's on my money.
Oh, that voice is so out of nowhere.
Hi, America. It's me, Max. Remember, a vote for me is a vote for prosperity, alacrity, and the tyranny of my furry white iron fist. Thank you.
I'm sure that's gonna go well. Well, hello, Mr. Lincoln.
Mr. Lincoln, as a candidate for office, my pal Max would like to engage in a thoughtful discussion of the key issues.
Followed by a round of spiteful mudslinging.
I see. Well, this is a bit irregular. As you're well aware, I'm the most beloved president in history. So I just assumed I'd be running unopposed.
Oh, no,
today?
You didn't. You ain't all that.
I freed the slave.
I was star of a popular television sitcom.
I'm on the penny.
I was on TV.
Now, gentlemen, we can resolve this like adults through moderate reasoned debate.
Very well, then. In the spirit of democracy, I say, bring it.
And it's a beautiful day on the White House lawn as we bring you the first in a series of debates for this emergency election for U.S. President. In the Republican corner, we have the giant animated statue of Abraham Lincoln. And representing the Random Violence and Destruction Party, there is the hyperkinetic, rabbit-like creature known as Max. Acting as completely impartial moderator for the debates will be Sam. The candidates are ready, so let's listen in.
Right, so here we have a sort of minigame, or sort of, it's all dialogue. Basically, well, I guess let's see.
Greetings, miserable proles. I'm a uniter, not a divider. I foresee an America under one rule, an iron-fisted rule. One rabbit, one law. Let your neighbors know that dissent will not be tolerated. All hail Max.
All hail Max, everybody. Oh, I have a dream. Oh no.
I have a dream, America. It starts out where I'm in an all-nude production of Death of a Salesman on Ice, but I haven't studied and I can't remember my lines. Suddenly, it begins to rain marshmallows, but that's okay because trees are made of graham crackers and chocolate bars are the official currency. I believe that by working together, we can make that dream a reality.
Yeah, going to space can... well, sorry. Propagating our exploration of space can wait.
Mr. Lincoln, the networks are looking for a soundbite. Would you care to share a few words with us?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I said basically the same thing.
Oh yeah, true.
Mr. Lincoln, perhaps you'd like to speak about the importance of family values.
Of course. A strong family unit is the rock upon which our society is built. It's easy today, in this age of your blinged-out horseless carriages and racy daguerreotype magazines, to believe that honesty and fidelity are outdated concepts. But I stand proud. I have been completely faithful to my lovely wife, Mary Todd, for over 70 years. I've never even looked at another woman.
What the
Max has to,
I'm drunk with power, but it just goes right through me.
Right, we can do stuff right now. I mean, we can basically debate, right? And what we have to do here is make Lincoln say the wrong things, which we can operate via
cue
those
cards for Lincoln's speech.
Cue cards.
I'm
yeah.
glad that I've been given.
We can switch them around.
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Okay, let's add our own ones thanks to these postcards we have. But this one, the 2 wrongs don't make a right, is one of the ones we have to use, so we can go ahead with that.
We turn you over to
Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to tell the voters your stand on some of the tough issues.
Very well.
Right, which one it was?
Where do you stand on religion and schools?
2 wrongs don't make a right.
Did we hear that right? Lincoln just came down against both religion and education. Wow, that's gotta hurt him in the polls.
Yep. And this is basically what you have to do. We talk about the issues, and he looks at the cue card, sorry, and we have to make him say the wrong thing. So we can just put those things on.
Free home delivery.
And talk to him again. And you have to keep doing that until the ratings drop, so the Max will be winning. Toxic waste.
How do you plan to solve the problem of toxic waste?
Free home delivery.
Ooh, an effective but very controversial proposal from candidate Lincoln. And the crowd did not like that idea one bit. Let's see how it affected the polls.
I mean, come on, who doesn't like some toxic waste delivered to their homes? I do also like the callbacks to previous episodes with like the Midtown Cowboys, and that the election is filmed on the Warp TV as well. Right, we have one more cue card. I keep calling them call cards, I don't know why. Let's use
Give
this
me
one.
all you got.
Stuck again. About...
Contestants, Mr. Lincoln, I'd like you to...
Well, I'm afraid this will have to be completely...
How would you describe your tax plan?
Give me all you got.
And candidate Lincoln has proposed one shocker of an economic strategy, which even Democrats are calling a trifle excessive. That
Even
had to have hurt him in the polls.
Okay, one more thing, I don't remember what it was though. Oh goodness. Actually, I think I do remember. Hold up. Right. So, if you may recall, we talked to Sybil about dating and stuff, and she said she liked an older guy with some history to it. And well, there is no better person than a giant statue of Lincoln who has some history behind it, so we just need to put our friend to listen to him.
Mr. Lincoln, would you like to say a few words to the audience?
Thank you. This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come. Today is the day we return America to greatness. I stand here at the steps of the White House, not above the people, but with the people. Only one man can lead the nation through this troubled time. I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man. The time to act is now. Thank you.
I've heard better addresses from the 411 operator.
What did you just say?
Hey, Lincoln! Captain Ahab called. He wants his beard back.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
Save it for the debate, Max.
Right, let's get our bug friend back. That's all we needed. Right. As you can see, we are not hearing what he said right away, but we can use that for our own game.
Going, Sam?
Just to go back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Right, but yeah, now we need to go to the office. Actual office. Oh, fire me! I use the bag on the phone. If Sam can move a bit.
Who are you calling, Sam?
Let's. Huh.
Nobody.
Okay, wait then. Do I need to talk to Sybil first? I guess.
Hey, Sybil. How goes the dating game?
Computer-generated love is in the air.
You sure?
How's business?
Slow right now, but those applications are going to start coming in at any moment.
Oh wait, hold up.
See you around.
Let's take the.
You boys want to try the dating scene again?
No thanks. Last time was too horrifying.
Just drop an application in there if you change your mind.
Can we get an application though?
You boys want to
No thanks.
Just drop.
The fuck is that? Russian channel viewer, follower views, chatbots, press lower. Okay, hold on. How do I do this? I don't actually know. Do I need to do it? Do I need to do it for like Twitch itself? Hold on. Go back to the channel. I wanna see if I can do it through this window. If I can just close the stuff. No, I need to do this through here. Right. Message deleted and the bot is banned. Wait, is the chat even displaying? I missed that. Test. No, the message, it is displaying, okay. Whatever. We need the application. I just don't remember where to get it from.
Romance is a lot like this cactus.
Sharp and prickly at first, but...
I was thinking more fake and unappealing.
How do we get the thing from
Hey, Sybil. I'll go.
Computer...
What are you looking...
I would love to meet a tall...
How does...
People submit once we...
See you around, Sybil.
Bro, I don't remember where to get the application from, actually.
Where are we going, Sam?
The White House.
Boy.
Oh boy. That's not good. I don't remember where to get this stuff from. Oh, never mind. Flyer.
It's Lincoln's campaign flyer. I want you. Honest, dedicated, over a century of experience.
Yep, take that. Okay. We got it now, boys. We can go back to the office.
Where are we going, Sam?
To the office.
Back to the...
Shotgun!
Can't believe I've missed such an important thing. But yeah. Now we can drop it into the box. The big box. Let's take the flyer and put it in the dating service box.
What's this? A new application?
Yeah, it's for a friend of ours.
Let's see. Not the Abraham Lincoln. He's tall, distinguished, loves the theater. He sounds perfect.
That chump doesn't have half my cute, fluffy marketability.
This is
Do
true.
you think your computer can find him a date?
Computer, nothing. This guy sounds perfect for me.
Yep, as I was saying.
Oh, but he didn't leave his phone number. Next time you see him, give him my number. I'd love to meet him.
Alright. Now we have Sybil's number. So we can actually call her from our office. and we can do what I was
Nah.
going to do earlier. Can call Sybil.
Sybil.
Hello? Abe? Is that you?
I, Abraham Lincoln, am that man.
Oh, well, Mr. President, it's just such an honor to talk to you. I saw your application, and I was wondering, would you like to go out sometime?
Sure.
This is a date that will be remembered for centuries to come.
Oh my, you are a charmer, aren't you? Well then, Mr. Rail Splitter, where would you like to meet?
The White House, of
I
course.
stand here at the steps of the White House.
At the White House. Got it. What time should I meet you?
The time to act is now.
Oh, I love that decisiveness. I'll rush right over.
I'm gonna slap you silly, you little punk.
What? I didn't catch that last part.
I will feast on your entrails and devour your soul.
What? Abe? What's going on?
See you soon. Gotta go.
Forgot to record a fucking goodbye there.
So, to sum up, family values are the bedrock of this nation. Our fidelity, honesty, and loyalty to family is our most sacred asset as Americans.
Candidate Max, your rebuttal?
Ooh, Mr. Lincoln.
I can
I
get behind
believe
that.
we have a question in the audience from someone who is not Candidate Lincoln's wife.
Oh, hi, Sam. Hi, Max.
Greetings, random harlot.
Abe, I'm here. Are you ready for our date?
What? I've never seen this woman before in my life.
But on the phone, you sounded so eager to meet me.
Listen to me, America. I did not arrange a date with this woman.
Oh, so she's good enough to fool around with, but not to date?
Mr. Lincoln, I can't believe you're doing this to me.
SLB. What is this animation? Oh no. There we go. The victory is ours.
The results from the emergency election are coming in. And it appears that former sitcom star Max has been elected President of the United States. In an unprecedented show of bipartisan solidarity, all of the country's political parties have desperately asked for a recount. Let's cut to the White House lawn to hear candidate Lincoln's address.
You've got to be b***ing me, you idiots.
Uh-oh.
He took the news much better than expected.
Democracy? I will make you all my hypnotic slaves!
Max, that robotic Abe Lincoln will enslave the entire East Coast if we don't stop him.
Who cares? I'm the president of the U.S. Let's go bomb someone into oblivion.
Not just anyone, Max. Abe Lincoln must die.
Yes!
As title drop. But whatever. We can wait. Yeah, we cannot go after him yet. We can go to the office, however. We are the fucking president. Well, Max is the president, and we are his humble helpers. I'm very excited to sit in this
Finally,
chair.
Mr. President, you're here.
Oh, what the hell?
That's the president? People will vote for anyone these days. Obviously. What's that supposed to mean? It means... Never mind.
Look, Max, all the soda poppers are here.
I don't have time for foreign dignitaries. Check out all the cool stuff on my new desk.
I saw this fucking thing here. Mr. President, the CEO of America.
It's the Secretary of Presidential Whimsy ribbon. Looks like Max can use this to appoint someone as an honorary cabinet secretary.
Yes. You can also look at the national budget.
Hey, look, Max. It's the presidential discretionary budget. You have $100 million to allocate however you want.
What a delightfully random and convenient figure.
The Independence Hall, the Alamo, or Statue of Liberty. Let's see what's gonna happen. Nothing. Cool.
It's the official United States calendar.
12 of the hottest Supreme Court justices in their skimpiest, naughtiest swimsuits.
What?
Even better, Max. You can actually change the official date.
Oh boy!
Ooh, what do we have? Beginning of Passover, Easter Sunday. Oh, it's the Sunday Monday calendar. Fuck, I hate those. Earth Day, Secretary Day, Arbor Day. Or we can make it Arbor Day.
We now declare today, April 27th, Arbor Day.
Everybody go outside today and hug a tree.
Hug nothing. This year I'm hoping to get to second base.
We have a tree? Hello?
Oh boy.
Now let's make it Secretary Day.
We now declare today, April 26th, Secretary's Day.
That's supposed to be Administrative Professionals Day.
Wow, Sam. When I picked you for vice president, I didn't know you were such a politically correct bleeding heart liberal.
All right then, Secretary's Day.
Okay. Right. Actually, before we do anything here, let's get rid of a few things. We'll get rid of things. Take care of a few things first. We have seen the office. The office is beautiful. Everything's fine. But we also must check on Sable after ruining her.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
We could go after Lincoln, but we can't really do anything to him. I mean, a gun won't work against a fucking marble statue, so, you know. Unless you want to chip away at him until he dies. I don't. It would be funny. But not funny enough for me to actually do it. Hello, Sybil. What is that?
Hiya, Sybil. How are things in the world of computer-generated romance?
Oh, I'm not doing that anymore. Can you believe that guy? Never mentioning that he was married? Men are such self-centered jerks.
Preach it, girlfriend!
So you changed careers again?
Yeah, now I'm running a dating service.
Come again?
A carbon dating service. I bought this astoundingly useful machine that tells me how old things are.
I usually just cut them in half and count the rings.
There's a reason you're not invited to birthday parties anymore.
I wanted a fresh start in a new career to get my mind off that fiasco with Honest Abe. This wasn't my first choice, but I got a good deal on the carbon dating equipment online, and I couldn't afford to change my sign.
Okay. Okay.
You're having financial problems?
I'm afraid so. After my public humiliation with Lincoln, all the applicants for my dating service demanded their money back. Not to mention all the money tied up in pending litigation with the clients who watched Max's dating video.
Oh, what?
I stated very clearly up front that viewer discretion was advised.
Believe me, I would love to just close up shop for a while and take a vacation. Forget about Honest Abe and all the lawsuits.
It was a wardrobe malfunction!
But unless I get a major windfall, I have to hope the carbon dating business takes off.
I mean, yeah, changing business isn't exactly, you know, cheap. How does the carbon dating work, actually? I've never heard of it before.
How does carbon dating work?
I don't know. Something about carbon-14 and half-lives and radiation.
I'm impressed with your detailed scientific knowledge. Very professional.
Exactly.
That's the beauty of it. I don't really need to know anything. I just aim my little machine at something and it tells me how old it is. Allow me to demonstrate. This tiki is... Oh my gosh! It's 2,000 years old! This is fantastic!
Old is good?
Absolutely! I can have my office put on the National Register of Historic Places. I might even get a grant. I'd be rich!
Right.
Can we borrow your carbon dating machine?
No way! That machine is still my only chance to take care of my money problems. Unless I get a grant, since I'm now on the National Register of Historic Places. There's no way I'm letting it out of my sight.
Who could possibly need a freelance carbon dating service?
Plenty of people. Freelance archaeologists, independent historians, rogue paleobotanists.
It's also naughty fun for your next bachelorette party.
And now that Antiques Thunderdome is getting so popular, business is bound to pick up.
Antiques Thunderdome? The show where common everyday people bring random junk from around the house to a giant steel cage match and engage in a no-holds-barred appraisal to the death?
That's the one. Now everybody's convinced they have some priceless treasure in their attic, and their home will be declared a historic monument.
I'm not sure that's how it works, lady, but we'll go
See
with
you
it.
around, Sybil.
Right, but here's the clue of what we have to do. Sadly, it involves a little bit of back and forth between the fucking office and the city. So I think that's like the biggest downer of this episode, and why this episode
going,
is like
Sam?
not really my favorite.
We're off.
Oh boy!
A lot of back and forth between basically two locations with loading screens between them because that's fun. Well, plenty of loading screens. At least though, at least. After you're done with the election, you just skip the outside of the White House, you go straight inside. Let's look at the national budget though. Because now we can grant the grant to Sybil. And while we are here, we can also check out the war room.
Step away from the door, sir.
But we really want in there.
Sorry, sir. I have orders to keep everyone out of the war room.
But we are the fucking president.
Stand aside, pal. The president needs to get into the war room.
I'm afraid that's not allowed, sir.
Perhaps you didn't hear our advisor. We would like to see our war room.
No can do, sir. Orders.
Orders from who?
You can't tell the president what to do. Let us into that room.
Just following orders, sir. No exceptions.
We are most definitely not amused.
Until I hear from Chuckles, my superior officer. I'm to guard this door.
Your superior officer is riding on the shoulder of a 20-foot-tall Abraham Lincoln statue that's destroying Washington.
It's covered in the contingency plan, sir.
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following orders, sir. I can't let anyone into the room. No exceptions.
That's lame.
Max says you can take a vacation.
We will make an exception, just this once.
Thank you, sir, but no can do.
It's Secretary's Day.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
Huh.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Well. Well. Can't really do anything with these guys, I'm just gonna say that up front. So we'll just do the back and forth right now.
Where are we going, Sam?
Back to the office.
Back to the office.
Shotgun!
Let's check on Sybil again. I love how her signs outside of her windows changed to lobbies for
Sybil
suckers.
left the door unlocked. She's probably living it up on some tropical island on the taxpayer's dime.
I bet she's getting abducted in some sleazy nightclub, forced to do unspeakable things for a power-mad despot, before narrowly escaping his volcano-top lair with only one of her kidneys left.
Don't be such a pessimist, Max.
Sorry, Sam. It's just no fair. We're stuck here working, and she gets to have all the fun.
Well, we can take the dating device, though.
It's Sybil's carbon dating machine.
Take that with us. Yoink. And we can do some fun. How old are you, Max?
Odd. Max, have you been dieting?
Oh.
I don't want to know how old that is.
Well.
I don't want to know.
Yeah, there isn't really much fun stuff to do with it, though. Most things will just say, I don't want to know how old that is. So that's no fun. But there is one place we need to use that in. And that's our good old friend. You.
That's weird. It says his age is burnt sienna.
That is
What?
weird. He doesn't look a day over taupe.
What? Stop that.
I don't want.
Ooh, fun idea actually. I wonder if that will work.
I don't want.
Ah, come on, you're lame. Alright, let's get inside.
Oh, Mr. President, please do not execute me.
What? Why the hell would I? Let's see.
What is that? Keep that away from me.
Relax, Bosco. It only tells how old you are.
Why do you need to know that? Did someone send you to find out how old I am?
Sheesh, never mind.
That's your problem with dating, Sam. You give up too easily.
Oh, shut it, little buddy. Right, no wait, we need that thing. Let's look at the hot weenies, because we have heard that they are pretty damn old.
Wow, Bosco, by my readings, these weenies date from the early Cretaceous period.
It's a special bargain for you. Still tasty. A handful today only.
You don't understand. Your store is now a national historic place. These weenies are valuable artifacts.
Really? I mean, of course. And preserving heritage of my people. Just how valuable are we talking about here?
We'll get back to you on that.
Alright. And we're done. For now. And guess what we have to do now? We have to walk all the way back to the Soto, go to the presidential palace, if you will. Do the grand thing, go outside, go back to fucking office, go back to Bosco. It's...
We're off.
Oh boy!
Yeah, this is the lamest part of this episode and pretty much the entire game, as far as I remember. Just terribly boring, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. Oops. Bosco's inconvenience.
Hello, Comrade Bosco.
Oh.
Hail to the chief. I don't know how you guys did it, but I just got a huge check from the government.
You earned it, Bosco. It's not easy to perfectly preserve weenies that predate the discovery of fire.
Not to mention the teeming microcosm growing in the bathroom. We're considering making it a national wildlife preserve.
Now I can finally finish my satellite defense system.
So we can have the truth serum?
Sure. Let me dig it up from the labs.
This is a bottle of vodka.
But it works. Trust me. Trust me. Get a couple of shots of that in somebody, and they'll tell you all their secrets.
Thanks, Bosco.
Actually, very nice of the game to just teleport me straight to the Bosco, though. That was very nice. What's not nice is that we have to go back now. Need to go back all the way back there again. Oh my god.
We're off.
At least it's the last time as far as I'm aware. Alright, we can talk to these guys now. What's actually happening here, brother?
Look, Max, it's our old pal. Look, Grand Imperial Warlord Maximus Optimus, keeper of the Seven Keys. It's our old pal, the former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semi-finalist, Peepers.
That's former Child Star and Embarrassing Idol semi-finalist, Governor Peepers.
All of them are governors now?
You're a governor, too?
That's right. I got North Dakota.
North Dakota, the leftover state.
I thought it was North Dakota, still warmer than Saskatchewan.
Hey, be nice. We've got a rich and varied history.
Oh, I'm sure
North
of
Dakota.
that.
Hope you like snow.
North Dakota, come climb all over our big white butte.
Hey!
Sorry, I got caught up in the moment.
What's there to do in North Dakota?
Plenty. Snowmen, snow angels, snow forts, snowball fights, homemade ice cream, and of course the majesty of Mount Rushmore.
That hasn't been decided yet.
Right, I spoke too soon.
What business do you have in the Oval Office?
We need the president to settle custody of Mount Rushmore.
Max has the presidential pen. Somewhere.
Just tell me where to sign.
Great, the problem is solved. But seriously, if you guys see the president, tell him we're waiting.
Max is the president now.
Max really is president now.
It was in the papers.
We haven't been watching the news back in Fargo. We've been so busy with the arms buildup.
What was that?
Did I say arms buildup? I meant Winter Paradise Toboggan and Scrapbooking Jamboree.
Can't we all just get along?
We can if we all just keep quiet and avoid another incident.
Honesty is rarely the best policy. All us presidents know that.
Alright.
So long, peeps.
So there is a custody of the Mount Rushmore going on here,
Hey,
hey?
Specs. Max, you remember most omnipotent exaltedness Max Sama, overseer of the 9 cosmic planes. You remember Specs, the other soda popper.
We vaguely recognize our loyal subject.
What are you guys talking about?
Kiss the ring.
What? No.
What are you doing here?
What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
It wouldn't be a dispute if you...
If I what?
Nothing.
Awkward.
What business do you have with the president?
We're here to get federal resolution on a dispute.
Is it the same thing? God damn it.
Awkward.
What have you been up to?
Winning an election. I'm now the governor of South Dakota.
Hey, just like Wizard.
No, not just like Whizzer. I was the first one of us to run for office.
Like you invented it. You just... forget it.
Sing your theme song for us.
No, I don't sing that anymore. I want to be respected as more than just a beloved TV celebrity.
If it makes you feel better, you were never really that beloved.
Sam and I always watched your show with detached irony.
What are you doing as governor?
I'm fixing the problems in the state and getting it back to perfect working order. Did you know that the Black Hills are really more of a greenish gray? I've got a committee addressing the problem.
But what about the Badlands?
We're making them even worse.
Okay, then. You got me on that. You got
Welcome
me
back,
on that.
Governor Wizard. Here to give another demonstration on soda abuse?
That's not funny.
Why should your state get Mount Rushmore?
Because they just want it for tourism. But my plan will save lives. It'll
Will
become a monument to soda abuse prevention. People will realize that just like Washington, Jefferson, Roosevelt, and the other guy, they too can overcome their crippling addiction to carbonated beverages.
George Washington never had a soda addiction.
Why do you think he needed false teeth?
Good argument.
Why not divide it up equally?
That would never work. It's not even.
Each of you could get a third of Roosevelt.
I want the mustache.
I wanted the mustache.
Okay, Max gets Roosevelt's mustache, Specs gets the glasses, Peepers, you get an ear and both nostrils.
That just leaves me with the forehead.
All right then, Wizard, we'll throw in Crazy Horse, but that's my final offer.
It's not even finished.
This will never work. It's just like last time.
How did West Dakota become a separate state?
The three of us ran for governor together. We got along so well during the campaign, and we were all such former TV celebrities that all three of us won. The voters realized they'd elected 3 governors for only 2 states. That's when the unpleasantness began.
Interesting.
What was the unpleasantness?
We fought for a long time about how to divide up the states.
There was almost a war.
But we divided everything up fairly and all agreed that Mount Rushmore should be in the South.
We did not! You!
I what?
You! Oh, never mind.
Thirsty?
Yes! But you're not going to offer me a soda, are you? You know I can't resist them.
We wouldn't do that. We've got, let's see here, orange soda, cola, grape soda, pop, some more orange soda, and tea.
Tea, please.
We're all out of tea. Soda?
Why are you doing this?
I like a wizard just became a punching bag.
Would you like a drink?
Ah, click
Stay
this
dry.
again. Right. Right, you know. Oopsie. Well, we have an issue of the Mount Rushmore incident, sort of. And we definitely heard that there's been some incident between the 3 brothers, and well, the West Dakota was formed somehow. You can definitely see which one of these 3 is getting screwed over by having to have his own fucking state be literally created. So you would think this guy has like the most stuff to say. I guess.
No thanks. I'm on an all-carb diet. No liquids.
Oh, that's a shame.
Care for a drink?
Thanks, but I'm not thirsty.
Well, we know Wizard would like to drink, so...
Care for a drink?
It's soda, right? You brought more soda.
Sure, why not?
Why are you so excited? Man, he's going ham on that alcohol.
Wow! That's got more kick than the other ones. Thanks, Sam&Max. You guys are my best friends.
Now can we get back to the deliberation?
What's the point? You still think Peeper's idea is stupid.
Stupid? You never told me you thought my idea was stupid.
You said your idea of adding Herbert Hoover hugging the 4 other presidents was the stupidest thing he'd ever heard.
Well, it is. Hoover wasn't even a president, which means he certainly wasn't the most loving of all the presidents.
Well, at least I didn't suggest putting a parking garage in George Washington's forehead. Some 4-eyed freaks I know.
You little...
You big...
Of course you realized This means war! War!
Oh no. Uh-oh.
What's this I hear?
Time for the song.
What wondrous thing is this? The DEFCON klaxons ring, a flashing light above the door. There's just one thing it could mean. War. Oh, what is it good for? What is it good it's for? Good for you. Good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. What is it good for? What is it good for? It strengthens the economy. It shows the world that we've got stones and carriers with fighter drones. War. Oh, what is it good for? It's good for you. It's good for me. It's the cat's meow. Here we go. War. Oh, what is it good for? It's good for you. It's good for me. Oh, war. Oh, what is it good for? Oh, it strengthens the economy. Oh, lengthy battles and incumbents dream, because you can't change horses in midstream. For bombs and guns and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war, war, war. For bombs and guns, oh, and so much more, we celebrate the joys of war.
Well,
Let's not do that again.
Yep, that was easily the most bizarre thing in this fucking game. It's a hello potato. Alright, so oh, there's one thing I didn't check out before.
Throw pillows shaped like stars. Interesting, since actual stars are shaped more like throw pillows.
Interesting, but well, we can go and have a word then. Or I guess not. Sir?
Hey,
Hello,
Soups.
sir?
Why won't you let us into the war room again?
Just following.
There's a war going on, buddy.
We'll be back.
Roger that.
Alright, I was wondering what's gonna happen if you just stand there, but, well, we have a secretary ribbon, which we have to use on this guy.
Max, I mean His Excellency El Jefe Maximilian I, Intimidator of the Realm, has a special surprise for you. Better get those handkerchiefs ready. This could get sentimental.
Agent Superball, we have decided to reward you for your excellent service to your country, for your unwavering commitment to preventing us from being where we most desperately needed to be, for your unerring devotion to being a constant hindrance in our task. For all these things and more, we now dub thee Superball.
Secretary of Meats and Cheeses, Mysteries Gases Emission, Interior, in charge of guarding the war room door. Let's go to the interior.
Secretary of the Interior.
We already have one of those.
Oh, exterior?
We have one of those too.
Fine, Secretary of the Posterior.
Okay.
So we have spoken, so it shall be.
Lap.
All hail Max.
I'm overwhelmed, sir. I don't know what to say.
Now run along to a cabinet meeting.
I'm afraid I can't do that, sir.
You've got to be kidding me.
I still have my orders.
True, but it's the secretary day. So, wait, now, don't. Ah.
I'm not a secretary, sir.
That was fun!
No, give it back to him. He deserves it.
Max, I mean, better get...
Agent for
Meats and
Secretary
cheese, I guess.
of Meats and Cheeses.
Nah, no fun equip.
All hail Max.
Right.
Hey, Soups.
Now...
Secretary Superball, the President would like you to take a memo.
To people of the planet Earth, we know what you've been doing. Cut it out. Hugs, your nuclear arsenal-wielding leader, etc., etc.
Did you get all that?
No pencil, sir.
God damn it. Well, I'm going to vacation. Go away.
Today is Secretary's Day. You have to take the day off.
It's the law, Jack!
A vacation? Permission to weep openly, sir.
Not just granted, but encouraged.
The forces of bureaucracy win again.
I love this country.
Oh, we can finally enter the fucking war room. Let's go. The last stretch of this episode. Welcome to the internet. Oh, there's a camera on the DeSoto.
Where are we going, Sam?
Oh.
No play.
So you have like a shortcut there. Nice.
Look, Max, in the White House garden pond. It's Jimmy Two Teeth.
We often allow lobbyists to use the pool, Sam.
Jimmy's a lobbyist now? What's he lobbying for? Cheese interests?
Affordable health care for the aged and underprivileged, Sam. He's a lot more multifaceted than you give him credit for.
Huh. Well then.
The Civil War in the Dakotas seems to be escalating, Max.
Let them thin out the overpopulation of moose and strip malls for a few weeks, and then we'll step in.
Good call. Good call, sir. Defcon 1. Ooh, cookies.
It's a plate of fancy cookies.
For the discriminating general with a sweet tooth and a taste for vengeance.
Very convenient.
Hey, there's gourmet coffee. In case the idea of war makes you insufficiently jittery.
I'm plenty juiced just being in here. Let's blow stuff up.
Oh, as a command, sir. There's a targeting computer on the desk. Oh wait, war manual.
What to do in time of war. Select target, press fire. That's all it says.
Oddly easy.
These must be for the Joint Chiefs and other quasi-important hoo-has.
Nice screensaver.
Well, I guess it gotta be easy for the state of the presidential.
Looks like a remote homing beacon in the frigid Antarctic.
So peaceful, so serene.
Want to blow it up?
You have to ask?
Well, let's
Dinner
go ahead.
special tonight? Penguin flambe.
Who would have suspected the Washington Monument is really a self-replenishing supply of intercontinental ballistic missiles?
That's very
It's good
handy.
to see it used for something more useful than corny innuendo for once.
I wonder if this will have a significant impact on our delicate ecosystem.
Absolutely. My ego is bigger already.
That's fair enough. Wow.
The homing beacon to the Kremlin doesn't seem to be working. It was probably turned off in the spirit of Glasnost.
More likely those lazy commie bastards forgot to change the batteries.
Lazy former commie bastards, Max.
Oh well.
It's the distant, peaceful world of Krypton.
They mock us with their utopian society of crystal cities and absentee parents. They must be exterminated!
Well, how about we create another Superman, eh? Let's
This'll
go.
teach him to put me in the Phantom Zone. You will bow down before me!
Oh.
Aw.
Better pull up a chair, little buddy.
Who would have thought, hey?
Well, what do you know? Bosco was right. The government really has been targeting his store for destruction.
Won't he be glad when we tell him?
What do you say we keep this to ourselves, Max?
You're right. We don't want to ruin the surprise.
Well, how about we blow Bosco up?
Attention, Bosco shoppers. Clean up in aisle everything.
Holy shit.
Would you look at that? Bosco's satellite defense system actually works.
Well played, Bosco. You're safe. But for how long?
Yeah, going back to the joke about the replacing beef jerky with intercontinental ballistic missile. Alright, well that's everything we can do for now. No more targets. Except for one, but we need to find a targeter first, so...
Where are we going, Sam?
Well...
Back to the...
We have one of the targeters very close at hand. We just need to grab it. Because we know it's a Bosco. And regretfully, we cannot blow Bosco up. Sadly. Obviously, I'm joking. Right, let's sprint over. I'm tired of walking down this aisle all this time. Let's get to the store. And if you check the camera...
Look, stuck to the camera. That must be the homing beacon for the intercontinental ballistic missiles aimed at Bosco's store.
What was that?
He said, that must be the best price on baby wipes I've ever seen.
Can we talk to him actually about the...
Hey, Bosco.
Yeah?
Ah, suddenly not.
We'll get you on flip side,
Sadly not. Well, let's get going. We are like a few steps away from finishing. Soto, let's go.
Where are we going, Sam?
The White House.
We're off to...
Wait, no, not White House. Ah! My bad. My bad. And we have no like shortcut to Soto from here. We need to actually exit the door. Or go to the other area before we can go.
Where are we going, Sam?
But we can go after Lincoln
After that
now.
rampaging Lincoln.
You're going down, Abe!
Never mind the fact that he probably already enslaved quite a bunch of people. Hey Abe, how you doing, boy?
Well, he wasn't hard to find.
Just had to follow the trail of broken campaign promises.
That's pretty profound for a high-speed car chase, Max.
I like to think I transcend genre conventions, Sam.
Right. We can see if we can actually shoot him.
The bullets have no effect!
He's made of marble, Max, and fueled by rage.
Well, can we...
It's Lincoln we need to stop at this point.
Come on, this guy's also responsible. Alright, alright.
We have you surrounded, Abe. Pull over and let's discuss this.
Lincoln smash!
He's a testy little emancipator, isn't he?
Okay, let's try that again.
Abraham Lincoln, you sit down and behave yourself right this minute.
I will destroy you.
Right. There is an option in the lower right corner. Hold up. Yeah, here if you can see there is the beacon option we can use and throw at him. Let me just get back into the corner. Oh.
Nice toss, Max. We'd better act fast before he manages to knock off the beacon.
Or choose his own back off to escape.
What?
Where are we going, Sam?
Alright, so we can go back to the White House.
Off to the
now.
White House.
Oh boy!
Meow. Righty bro. Okay. Go back. Go to the room. Actually, hold up. Can we do something funny here? No, we cannot. But we can talk to Max, actually. Wait, what is that? A hat with a dance on it.
This missile launching system is pretty sophisticated.
It bugs me that you can't just pick any random target.
But a trained network of cold-hearted spies probably had to murder scores of innocents to place the targeting beacons in the right places.
Thanks for trying to cheer me up, Sam, but it's still inconvenient.
Bosco inconvenience.
What would you like to blow up today, Mr. President?
What wouldn't I like to blow up?
You'll have to narrow it down a tad, Max. We need a targeting beacon to aim the missile.
Well,
let's get back to
That's
war.
music to my long...
Alright, let's finish this episode. It's the last thing we need to do.
Looks like the targeting beacon is still stuck on Lincoln.
This is a pretty impressive temper tantrum, Sam. At this rate, he'll have enslaved all of D.C. and most of Baltimore by tomorrow morning.
Egads, you're right, Max. Still, I think we should stop him.
We haven't got anything better to do.
That's right. Goodbye.
Mr. President?
Don't mind if I do.
Quick, let's go.
Shouldn't we revel a little?
We don't want to miss this.
my bidding. I am the most powerful presidential monument ever created!
Not anymore, buddy. Nice.
Whee! That was better than feeding laxatives to pigeons on parade days.
We broke 2 presidents in one afternoon.
A personal best.
Well, it looks like the country is saved, at least from mass hypnosis. What do you want to do now?
Let's abuse my powers as leader of the free world to squeeze the middle class until they're burning their own shoes for heat.
Sounds fun, but I was thinking we could treat ourselves to some chocolate-frosted gut bombs and then have a little target practice down at the Smithsonian.
Sam, you're my best friend.
Agent Chuckles, report. Query status. Lincoln Gambit, 4-7. Query not acknowledged and acceptable timeout parameters. Error. 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 Error.
That's one way to end the episode on ominous note. Yes. That's been episode 4. We still have someone else pulling the strings above Agent Chuckles. Sorry. What's interesting to me is that, okay, so we have someone ordering Chuckles around, and Chuckles basically made a presidential puppet, and I guess was also manipulating the toy mafia to spread the mind controlling bots around. So that's how we go from episode 5 to 4 to 3 to 2. I'm just like interested, how or why does the Brady culture fit into this thing? Like, did he just get the hypnotech from the bear or something? It's a really weird introduction in my opinion, because it's like they introduce Brady, he has the hypnotech, and then we see that the hypnotech is used by someone else as well, so it's like, how did Brady get the tech, you know? That's like the one oddity, but you know, I still like the episode 1 a lot. It's really fun. Season 1 is just fun in general. I do like how every episode brings like a new location to explore actually. And yeah, this is the entire episode done, like around 2 hours. Also, Midtown Cowboys in the VCR here. It's great. So we are down with 4 out of 6 episodes. That's good. That is good. If I were to like rate these episodes, I would say episode 4 is probably my least liked one, just because it takes a lot of time in the White House and stuff, and you know, as I said, there's just so much back and forth, you know, going between the office and the White House, back to the office, back to the White House, back to the office, back to the White House, and it's just really annoying in the long run. It's cut down a little bit, but not enough, and just it's annoying to deal with. So definitely my least liked episode. If I would say so far, I think the quality or like my likeness is declining episode by episode. I would say episode 1 is still my favorite. Pretty much because it's so like Christ, I forgot the word for that. Oh goodness. It's so disconnected from the rest. There we go. You know, we have the oh god, I'm forgetting words and how to speak. God, because it's so disconnected and secluded from the rest. You know, we have Brady, and Brady is pretty much the only thing to deal with. You know, he's got the hypnotech. Oh no, he's the problem. We gotta deal with it. Oops. And we have the introduction to the running jokes with Sybil, Bosco, and the soda poppers. It's fun, and it's mainly taking place in the main city. I think the episode 1 I've replayed like 10 times by now. Not in this version, but like the originals as well. Just because like I really like it, and every now and then I feel like replaying Sam&Max, and you know, I always do episode 1 and then give up. So, but it's a really good episode. I've really enjoyed it. it's definitely my favorite because of that. Then I would say, okay, do I like episode 2 or 3 more? I think I would say episode 2 is like the second best because the theme of like the television station and you know all the wacky thing you do in the TV station, especially like the cooking show, the millionaire show, etc. It's really fun, bizarre, and takes a pot shot at the entertainment industry, which is great, and I love it. It's really fun. I think it had some of the most fun puzzles, like with the Midtown Cowboys episode. That was fun. It was really fun. Episode 3, again, it's probably like my third liked episode right now. It's fun. I like the Toy Mafia in general. I like the the old Italian mafia things, and I'm struggling to explain it. Fuck. I love the theme. I love the theme of the mafia and stuff. It's really fun. Again. And especially the jokes of like Leonard and stuff. Those are really good. I really like that. It's also a nice mixture of doing something in the main city and the casino. Was pretty nice. Thus again, I think some of the best jokes are in this episode too, but I still like the previous two episodes better. Episode 4, it's easily my least like because of the amount of, back and forth, and just not that interesting to me, I'll admit. The presidential debate, like, there is some fun there, and, making fun of the election and presidential promises and stuff. It's great. It's not a bad episode, it's just my least liked one. Not because I don't like politics in the game, oh bloody no, I do like me some politicking. Disco Elysium is a fantastic game. I just don't think any jokes here stick or landed. It's like it's a fun little episode, but it's just too much going back and forth and just not that much interesting stuff. Like, okay, you off the president. That's the good bit. That's the peak of the episode. The bizarre factor is cranked up to 11 here, and it's only gonna it's only going to get even crazier from episode 5, Reality 2.0, and episode 6, Bright Side of the Moon. We're definitely getting more and more bizarre as time goes on, but episode 4 was still somewhat tame, somewhat I say. But I will also say it's the weakest episode, really. I have no other reason for it. It's just that. Trying to think of a better point to make, but I'm struggling to think of anything. Just not that interesting and not much going on. Well, not much going on. Not many interesting places to visit. Is what I mean. Because episode 1 was introduction to the main city and stuff. Episode 2 had the really wacky Warp TV station. Episode 3 had the casino. And episode 4 had the White House. And it's just okay, there are some jokes and pot shots here, but I like the previous locations because they showed some more creativity and the fun, bizarre stuff. Luckily, I would say this is easily my least favorite episode in the entire season. And we're only going to get better in episode 5, which is, I would say it's my second favorite actually after episode 1. I'm not gonna spoil anything, and as I said, next week probably do both episodes at once. I might as well say episode 6 is also pretty good. It also takes place mostly outside the city, but that's also the season finale. So I can definitely excuse that, and it works quite well here. It's a really fun episode as well. So these two are probably really high as well. I wouldn't rate any of them higher than episode 1, because episode 1 is clearly the best, but probably my second and third favorite episodes are episode 5 and 6. So that's something to be looking forward to. Oh well, for this week we are done with our weekly episode. Next week I might do a double feature episode 5 and 6 because why the hell not? If nothing stops me, if nothing happens on Friday. What even is next week? Next week is like the 10th. Oh yeah, just a weekend. Cool. Actually. Oh yeah, Christmas is like literally in 3 weeks. Oh wait, no. Okay, no. Oh yeah. But no, I think we'll just finish it next week. Just to have it out of the way. Just so I can say, hey, I played and streamed the entire game. As you can see, I never finished episode 5 and 6 on the remaster, the remake version. Since here, if you finish an episode, it says continue, 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 but here you just play, because I haven't played them before. I did play them before on the original versions, like a few years back, but I don't remember that much from them, so... Oh, these episodes might be tad longer. It's fine, we'll get through it. So yeah, for the next episode, as I said, Reality 2.0, with an internet crisis looming and a viral video game holding its players hostage, Sam&Max will need to slip into a new reality to set things right. But can the freelance police crack the virtual case in time to avoid worldwide system failure? Find out next week on Sam&Max Save the World. Good stuff. Love this game. Right. I was gonna say something, but I forgot what now. Oh yeah, origin. I want to talk about the originals. The original versions are no longer available to buy on Steam, which is a little bit of a downer. Actually, wait, hold on, I can show this. Oh, the music won't play anyway. So yeah, hold up. Yeah, this is a good game. You can quit it now. Put that on. Slide that here so I'm visible. Put the cat here. Okay. How will that look though? Yeah, okay, yeah. Open it again because I want to show it. And now if I could to window capture maybe. Do I have one? Display, no. Okay, nice. So if you open, so yeah, sorry. The original games are not available to buy on the Steam anymore. However, well, if you own them, I think at least. Sam. Oh wait, no, I can't see them because I didn't actually own them myself. I was just using them from someone else's account via family share because they were quite expensive. And back then when I was playing them, I didn't have money to actually buy it, but you know, family share saved me. But you can't even buy them right now if you go to like store. Which, hold up, window capture. Another window. Right. Does it show the Steam? It kind of doesn't show the Steam. It's cringe. Unless I'll go and search for it? Maybe? No, it doesn't fucking show shit. What the hell? Alright, hold up. Delete that. Okay, this is stupid. Okay, let me drag this around. Put that here on my full screen. Display capture 2, let's say. Display 2, which is the worst one, but... background. Okay, there we go, Steam. So if I'll just look for it. Yeah, we only have the Save the World one, the Beyond Time and Space, Hit the Road, and the Dual package. basically. But if I go back, if I go to Skunk Ape Games, I don't think they have anything but... No, the Devil's Playhouse is still here. Wait, no, these are the originals. Yeah, there we go. They are still listed on Steam, that's great. So yeah, you can even see the notices here. No longer available on the Steam store, and that's because of Skunk Ape basically owning the stuff now. And look at that, 2007 release date. It's amazing. Right, I know you can't really see the text really well because of my big ass monitor, but it's fine, just trust me in that. This thing is still listed, but you cannot buy it, right? I think if you own it on Steam, just save the world, yeah. I wonder if season 3, yeah, okay, you can still buy season 3 for just 7 fucking quid. That's nice. I think they are remaking it though. I haven't really heard anything about it, but I would imagine they will. Hold up, background, where's background? There we go. I imagine they will, because they've done the first 2 seasons. And I think they've been doing well. A very positive reviews, that makes me happy. But what I wanted to talk about, God, you cannot buy the original versions, but you can still technically play them. If you buy, because if you buy the original one, you see a launcher first, like if you try to play the game, which yeah, lets you play the game, or you can actually play the original ones and see some bonus features. But if you click the bonus features, it opens a website, or not website, it opens YouTube, which basically archived all of the bonus features, like the blooper reel and stuff like that. It's good shit. It's really fun. And just for like the funsies, I can try to open the original version of the game. No longer window capture, actually no window capture, but this. I think this is episode 1. It's in the old ass 4x3 format. Actually, I do have a save. Yes, I do. Just so I will skip the intro, it's not necessary. But just for fun, look at the graphics and stuff. Wait, can I make the window larger for myself? No, I'm stuck at like a small window. You guys have a bigger one. So that's nice. But yeah, here's your 2007 Sam&Max with almost the same voice acting. You cannot run in this game though, you have to walk slowly.
Hey, Max.
When is it, Sam?
You sure you don't remember where you put that cheese, little buddy?
Sheesh, you'd think I'd forgotten my pants or something. It's here in the office someplace.
Right, let's get to work.
I couldn't agree more.
I wanna show one thing though. Let's just get through this.
Oh, there it is.
Alright, let's shoot it. Also, yeah, no big box on the screen. If you click on the item menu, it just pops on there. Bottom bar. That's nice.
Take that, you law-breaking dairy products.
Sam, no! The cheese was innocent!
Innocent? I think not. Voila. Swish.
Don't say...
Let's just get through this intro. Because... no, it's gonna be long. Whatever. I'll just skip some dialogue then.
Greetings. The members of the Benevolent Brotherhood of Vermin.
Jimmy's around the same voice though, so... I think Sam&Max have the original voice actors as well.
Now, let's discuss this calmly.
Let's debone...
Fuck. Oh, what the hell was I gonna say? They are the same voice actors, it's just, you know, the sound mixing is different. Alright.
We're gonna...
Oh, well.
Oops. Picked up that screen. Alright, this one...
Don't.
Wait, it's true. Ah, for the love of... I wish I could unsee that. Hello. Yes? Great gouts of steaming magma on a beeline for the orphanage. We're on our way.
Oh!
Where's the rat?
I let him go. Who was on the phone?
It was a commissioner, Max. Multiple reports of malfeasance in the neighborhood.
Oh, joy! That's my second favorite feasance.
Idiot. We've got to get down to the corner.
Alright. I just want to show Bosco off. Sybil, I think, also had the original voice actress, so... Same the all soda poppers and stuff. Only Bosco had a voice actor change because the original voice actor had some less than desirable views on certain stuff and was incredibly racist, so they dropped him. Hell to the yes for that. So let's just see the old Bosco inconvenience and talk to Bosco.
Have no fear, simple citizens. The freelance police are here to keep the peace.
Violently, if possible. You called?
It's just you two? Where's the SWAT team? Where's the National Guard? Where's NASA?
NASA?
Hold on, Bosco. What's the problem?
What's the problem? It's a terrorist! A Munchkin terrorist! He'll be the death of us all!
Where is this Lilliputian agitator?
Are you blind? He's right there!
Yowzers, that is one ugly Hey, I know him!
Oh, that's right. It's one of the lovable scamps from that 70s TV show about the singing soda jerks.
The soda poppers!
Isn't he the one with the bladder control issues?
Yeah, Whizzer!
He's a former child star. Oh, just lock him up and throw away to jail.
One of us needs to take a couple dozen elephant tranquilizers and call it a day.
And you should take a few yourself.
How can I be calm with a Munchkin terrorist in my store?
Yeah, the original voice actor. The type of person he was inside, the voice of original Bosco is just absolutely excellent. I love it. The voice direction is really good for him.
I think we got it.
Okay, anything else?
Nice place you got here.
What's so nice about it?
How do you get out of that cage anyway?
That's for me to know and you never to find out.
Bosco's Inconvenience. Nice name.
It's true. It really is inconvenient.
Well, thanks. I try.
What's with the maximum security prison motif?
You'd been robbed as many times as I have. You'd do the same.
I've never been robbed, actually. But then I typically point a large firearm at anyone who approaches me.
You crack me up, little buddy.
Right, yeah, this is about all I wanted to show.
What were...
For Bosco, at least.
We'll chat more later, Bosco, but right now it's time to get up close and personal with that pint-sized evildoer.
Stop that crazy man before he kills us all!
Right. I just want to show off the most frequented places, just quickly. Oh yeah, this is the original game from 2007. And I was quite disheartened when I heard they're actually unlisting this from Steam. Well, sorry. You can still play it, obviously, just not buy it. But then they include it as a free DLC for the big game, and it's absolutely great. Like, hey, I always appreciate this type of preservation, you know. The original game not being erased from the face of the earth, instead actually just include for free, you know. I mean, if you're buying the remake anyway.
Welcome! You, not me? Peepers!
I don't need to talk to you. There's Sybil as well, and let's check out upon her.
Thank God! I've been locked in that closet so long I was starting to invent life stories for the mothballs. I've got to sit down. Oh my God! He's still here? Call a cop!
You're in luck, ma'am. Sam&Max. We're freelance police.
Sybil Pandemic, licensed psychotherapist. Nice to know.
Oh yeah, that's basically it. I can close it now. Turn that off. Yeah, it's been the original claim. It's really swell of the developers, so it's included for free like that. If you buy the remake, it's a fucking remake. Incredibly fun, incredibly well spirited and stuff. That's why I'm incredibly happy with the remake as well. The remake is very good, but you know, just in case you don't like it, it's like $6 or something, £6 more expensive than the originals were, and you get the originals as well and stuff, and the extras for free technically. Well, they are on YouTube, you can view them for free anyway. But it's good stuff, really good stuff. I really appreciate this. They've released Season 2, and I'm definitely planning to play it eventually. I hope they're gonna remake Season 3 at some point as well. I need to look into that, because I haven't yet. Still, it's been fun, it's been good, it's a good game. Next week we are gonna finish it. For now, as I said, I need to go somewhere. I've kind of overstayed my welcome a little bit by a few minutes or something, so I'm gonna get going. But in an hour or hour and a half, something like that, I will come back with some Darktide, some released Darktide, because I wanna play some Darktide. It's still fun game. It's released. It's fully released. It's not feature complete, however. If I look at the fucking Steam even, it's like, oh, it dropped to mixed. Oh boy, we're doing it, boys. We're fucking doing it. I'm happy to hear that, because it's definitely a game that deserves mixed reviews. I even left a negative one myself. Yeah, it has issues. It has issues I'm gonna talk about later. For now though, I gotta go. We're gonna come back later. I'll drop a link on Twitter as well if you're following me there. For now, I'll get going. And take care of yourself. See you in a bit. Bye bye.